Does it ever feel like you flew through a unit and then your students suddenly forgot everything the moment it was over? Instead of rushing straight into the next topic, profe, I've started building in a reflection week after every unit. It's a pause button for me and for them, and it's made a huge difference in my Spanish classroom. So, at the end of every unit, after our 4 or 5 weeks where we have dug into our new materials, we've done a project, we've engaged, we've assessed, we've seen everything, we pause, we review, we reflect, and we all get a reset. So I call it my reflection week, but it's our built in time to slow down, look at growth, and set goals before jumping into something new. This week is not about grades, although it is an opportunity for my students to improve their grades, and it's an opportunity for me to catch up on grading. So let's talk about what reflection week looks like in my classroom. So the first couple days we review and we celebrate. We do fun review with games. We have discussion about what we remember most from this unit, what we enjoyed. We also emphasize wins and let students share things that they're proud of. I have a reflection activity, which is worksheet based, and it asks my students about their grades, what that means about their effort and their learning, the feedback that I've given them lately, so that they're actually looking at that feedback and taking it into consideration. And I encourage my students to look for patterns in that feedback to identify what specifically they can do better to improve in the upcoming unit. And then I also ask them what feels easy, what do they feel confident about, and where do they feel like they could do better. I encourage my students to give honesty because there's no wrong answers. It's just about noticing how they're doing. As we dig further into this, I encourage them to set a specific goal, and it could be a skill or it could be a habit. My students set goals anything from wanting to use specific vocabulary to being able to interact with Spanish speaking family. Maybe it's just a matter of remembering to do their homework, but they're setting a goal that's meaningful to them, personal to them. It could be about their confidence, their participation, their mindset, anything. If you want to, this could be an opportunity to create a goal wall in your classroom where students can share the goals that they have with each other, and then they could use that as a bank of goals to get ideas and inspiration from when you do this reflection.